Hey guys, my name is Lydia,
I'm Elizabeth.
and we have two other girls in our group, Rachel and Rebecca.
Yeah, they didn't want to come to class this morning, so it's just us answering your questions.
Yes.
One of y'all's questions was about the classes and stuff, so I think the best way to answer that is that most people take about 5 classes throughout the week. It's about 15 hours, and there's a huge variety of classes you can take. There's basic chemistry, pre-calculus, history and stuff like that. But there's also a lot of fun classes. I'm taking a dinosaur class this semester, and I took a birds class last semester. So there's a lot of opportunities just to do something fun and interesting that you wouldn't have taken in high school or anything like that.
Yeah.
And then as far as sports and activities, there's a ton of UJ has their sports, the UJ football team and the swim team, which Rachel is on. But there's also intramural sports that anyone with that can walk or just do anything can play. I played softball, which I've never played before in my life. There's also inner tube water polo, ultimate frisbee, soccer. Just any sport you can imagine, you can play here. Yeah. And you can just make a team with all your friends, whether they know how to play or not. It's just kind of a fun time to just goof around and do something you haven't done before.
Yeah. And then as far as the living situation, freshman year you live on campus, and there are some dorms that are people are afraid to live in certain dorms.
I lived in one of those.
But they're not too bad really. But then later on, a lot of people go off campus, or you can stay on campus if you want. And then as far as student organizations, it's kind of the same as the sports question. There's a lot of student organizations. I don't even know how many.
Yeah.
But
yeah, there's UJ Miracle, who just had their big thing this past Saturday, and they work with the Children's Hospital of Atlanta. They've raised $1 million for that organization, which was really cool. And there's a lot, if you walk through campus any given day, there's 17 flyers people are handing out trying to get you to join their organization. So it's really cool, and you have a lot of opportunities to get involved if that's what you want to do.
And at orientation they have a lot of booths set up.
Yeah.
And that's how I kind of got on chain emails from different clubs.
Let's see.
And then as far as time spent on campus, it's kind of up to you. I know freshman year I spent a lot of time on campus because I lived on campus, and there's opportunities for you to study on campus. There's a library, and there's just the student center, things like that. So if you're tired of your roommate or whatever, you can hang out on campus, but you don't have to.
Yeah, and then majors, there's just everything else we've said, there's just a ton of them. I'm a political science major.
I'm a German major.
Yeah, so you can I feel like you can major in almost anything. There's advertising, marketing, education. There's 5,000 different types of education majors, I feel that are specialized in something.
You can even start out undecided. I know some people who did that, so there's a lot of opportunities as far as majors go.
Yeah,
and
that's
endorsements and minors and certificates and
and I think that's something I didn't know coming into college, is that a lot of people either they don't know what they want to do, or they change it. So many people I know have changed their majors multiple times. It's not unusual to take a class that you get really interested in and then decide that's what you want to do. So just try to keep an open mind when you come, because there's just so many things that could shape the way you think that you didn't think would.
Yes.
So
yeah,
I think that's about it.
Yeah. But
we hope this helps. Sorry if it doesn't.
Yeah. We're excited to work with you guys.
Yeah, I can't wait for y'all to come.
So, yay.
Bye.